Hey, it's Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube. I appreciate you guys being here. Now, I wanted to talk about the running back room, a running back room that is a little bit banged up going into the middle of fall camp. Now, as you know, this past Saturday, Alabama held its first scrimmage of the fall camp season, where we had good showings from Jam Miller and from Justice Haynes. In fact, Jam Miller scored a touchdown. It was a touchdown catch that he caught from quarterback Jalen Milroe. Now, today at practice, you have the running back room that is pretty banged up. In fact, you only have one running back that is completely 100% healthy, which is Justice Haynes. So Jam Miller in a black jersey, Richard Young in a black jersey. Now, here's what's interesting. You also have Kevin Riley, who's in a black jersey today, and then you have Daniel Hill, who's in a sling. We haven't had an update on Daniel Hill, what the injury is. In fact, we don't hear from the offensive coaches until Wednesday, August 14th. As you know, it hasn't been reported that any of these injuries are serious. I think, coming off a very physical scrimmage on Saturday, I'm not surprised to see a couple of these guys in black jerseys. Now, in the past, a black jersey under Coach Saban means that, the guy is maybe a little bit banged up, but they're still going through drills and still participating. Now, the only guy not participating in drills at all is Daniel Hill, who is in a sling, and that was seen during the open practice on Sunday. So just a little bit of an update regarding the Alabama running back room. And as you know, this running back room is ultra talented. If you caught my morning show, we were talking about the best tandems in college football. Strongly feel that Jam Miller and Justice Haynes going to be that top tandem, one of the top tandems in the entire country. How could they not be? Everything that Jam Miller did last year, everything that Justice Haynes, we know he's going to be. Got a little taste of him during that Michigan game. And then when you look to other running back rooms, Richard Young, ultra talented, Daniel Hill at 241 pounds, Kevin Riley, haven't had an opportunity to see too much of him just yet, but thought it was interesting kind of going into the middle of, fall camp that these guys are a little bit banged up. And that's the thing about this season is you are absolutely 1,000,000% going to need the amount of depth at every single position, right? That's why don't get too caught up in who the starters are, because if you play for the national championship game, for example, this season, you're going to have to put together 16, 17 games. It's an NFL type schedule and it's a gauntlet. And when you play the running back position, you're going to get banged up. So again, I don't think any of these injuries are of significance. Still waiting to see what the sling is for Daniel Hill. That's the one that kind of makes my ears perk up. But guys in black jerseys, it's a common thing during this point in time. We'll keep you posted if any of the injuries are significant. But that is the latest update coming out of fall camp today. My name is Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube. Remember, live every day at 9 a.m. as news happens right here at Bama Football on YouTube.